Alrighty. Hello everybody. We're 30 seconds out from this Classique the Jeudi race. 3 laps of the Leuven Circuit, 46 kilometers. And we know it's a pretty punchy course. Big field, currently 67 riders. And we're 15 seconds out from the start then. I'm going to start winding up. Ready for the fast start that these races normally have. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are away. Do your rocket start. And then the drafting. And the auto braking kicks in. Couple of riders going already straight up the road. See if we can hang on to those guys. Caught in the bunch a little bit. We can hang on to those guys. Right hand side then of the dirt rider there. Caught in the bunch a little bit. So going to try and play this fairly sensibly on the first lap if I can. The long race. Punchy climbs, you can see the course profile there. 4 time segments. Got an early breakaway. Lone rider up the road. No one looking like they want to chase at this early stage though. Lone rider up the road. No one looking like they want to chase at this early stage though. John, by the way, there to my left hand side in the RGT Founders kit. As we come past City of Leuven University Library on the right hand side. Choose group sticking together here then. 50 riders or so. 48. Alex Plager there in the Ratio Racing kit to my left hand side. 48. Alex Plager there in the Ratio Racing kit to my left hand side. Jim Tafodi just behind me there in the blue kit. Now looks like there's a couple of riders just up the road. Just behind me there in the blue kit. So Hernandez and Dinnan just behind in this GCN kit, and there's the pack coming around the corner. With me cruising in this bunch, it's left-hander past the monument, another left-hander. So fairly flat in these early sectors, early kilometres. If you are watching on YouTube or Facebook, please do say hello. Give us a little like. Looks like that front group swollen a little bit now. 5 riders there. Hernandez, Skilling, Pajewski, Cyril Berton and Dinnan. Up there with Fernandez. So a little group of 5. Potentially a little bit dangerous now. But this main pack still in excess of 40 riders. So for the time being, you say smart money is on them. Come up to Leuven Town Hall up ahead and the Market Hall. So for the time being, you say ahead and the Market Hall. Sure, we are nicely attached to this group. Down onto this little downhill. Nice. Anton Renew there, just in front of me on the left in the yellow and black kit. Organiser of Le Classique de Jeudi. Every Thursday. Organised by the French community, but open to everyone. Organised by the French community, but open to everyone. This little town square then, past the merchandise stall. Heading out towards the canal and the dockside. Up ahead, we'll hit a left-hander, and it won't be long until we get to the first of the time segments. Cruising nicely in the pack. Trying not to see any red numbers there. Trying to maintain watts per kilo. So the Kaiserberg, that's the first one. There's the dockside. Naught to the front here just in case any attacks. A few riders still up the road there. As we come up, here's the start banner then for the time segment. Next where we might see some attacks. A little breakaway up the road. 100 metres up the road. Holding off the chasing pack at the moment. There they are. A few riders now putting in a bit of effort. Try and bridge across. Using this slope just to blow things apart a little bit. A few riders now using this. And I'm just gonna try and get a bit of a draft saving. Not go too crazy. There we go, get into this little group. Nice. Really strung out here then. Nice. Bit of a bunch behind. Opportunity for it to come back together a little bit. Right. Let's just get onto this little group. There we go. Onto this little group. It's going to be a long race. 40 kilometres. No point working too hard just yet. I'm going to just stay with this pack. Let them do some of the work for me. Stay with this pack. So that first climb has already blown it to bits. We went into that climb, 47, 48 of us. Down to 22. There's now a few more riders up the road there. That front group has increased to 7 riders. Down to 22. There they are. Now a few more riders up the road there. That front group is just up ahead then. We come alongside the canal. Sure I don't get dropped. From this group, been whittled down to 25 riders. We'll get the jet ski camera out. See Dylan there just off the front of this group. Slowly coming back. Around the corner. Very shortly we'll be starting the next time section. The time sections don't mean anything today. So we're not going to get hung up with them. Going to ride our race. Sections don't mean anything today for them. So this section's a bit longer. It's not quite as steep. More of a gradual drag. Quite as steep. More of a gradual. So front group of 7. Facing group of 18. Few riders in this group of 18. Putting a bit of work in. Just trying to close that gap back up. Around about halfway around of lap 1. Relapse today. But there's the halfway banner, just a headlet. The yellow arch, signifying halfway on the lap. But there's the halfway banner. So Dylan dropping out the back of this group then. That looks like a couple of riders well up the road. Dropping out the back of this group then. Maybe not. Front group of 5. Couple of riders in no man's land. And chasing group. Getting slightly fragmented. Couple of riders in no man's land. Getting slightly fragmented. Oh. Very strung out. This is a long drag, this section. You see Renko, or Genko, sorry. Lucky sign for the pedalers team. Come up to that line then. Oof. Cheers, Stuart. Thanks for the encouragement. Oh. Thanks for the encouragement. So this downhill is a bit tricky. If it's downhill, the sharp right hander at the bottom before we start that next climb. So it takes all of that speed off. think you're done, but it's still 2.5%. Oh. But still 2.5%. Oh. Oh. Don't want to drop that group just yet. Need the numbers. There we go, so a good sized group. Need to work together. Head around the ring road. Oh. Cheers, Stuart. Ooh. Interesting that Jenko's doing a lot of work. His teammate Henrik Maed is in that front group. I'd expect him to sit in, really. There we go, then, bit of effort on the front as we hit the downhill. Let's drive this pace. There we go, so a good size. Oh. Great. 800 Maed. Alrighty, into this little group. That burst of speed on that downhill means we're getting closer, I think. This front group, 4 of them still there. Come back into the town. Matu Drujon in the yellow here. 4 of them still there. Didn't realise he was still in this group. Former World Tour pro rider. He's absolutely driving the pack here. Oh no, the mechanical. He's got down to 0. Oh, he's back on. The pack here. The front group of 4. There they are, just up the road. Easy to lose track of them in the town. They go around these corners. They go around these corners. They're holding us up at the minute. I think they are working hard. I think they are working hard. Keep the pressure on. Oh, just outside of PB. Let the grip come back then. Push on. Let the grip come back then. Push on. Not really using our numbers at the minute. We outnumber them 4-1. Not really using our numbers, but we're not pushing. Numbers at the minute. But we're not pushing. Yeah, you're right, Stuart. Need more people working. Stuck at the minute. Get around this rider. Here we go then. The red numbers. Here we go then. The red numbers. Ah. That's better. A few more workers. That's better. A few more workers. Try and gee them up a bit. Some in-app messages. Not all together. Take turns. Take turns. Oh yeah, good shout, Stuart. Got my LMNT electrolyte drink. Got my LMNT. Well, they're working hard up the front, I can see that. Maybe they're going to blow on these times. Oh, they're working hard up front, I can see that. We've still got time. Maybe they're going to blow. Not even halfway yet. We've still got time. But they're doing a good time trial up ahead. 5 on the front, 4, 3 behind. And if I put in 5, I just dropped the pack. No one's responding. And if I put in 5, I just dropped the pack. No one's responding. Help from Plager here then. Gap is nearly 300 meters now. Really feels like it's going out. But they're putting in big turns. I just saw that 6 watts per kilo. Really feels like it's going out. But they're putting in big turns. I just saw that 6 watts per kilo. Hopefully this will pull some of the stronger riders out of that pack. Hopefully this will pull some of the stronger riders out of that pack. So hard to coordinate an effort in virtual racing. These 4 guys up the road, they know what they're doing. Coordinate an effort. Big effort. Then rest. In virtual racing. There's only 4 of them to coordinate. They're doing a great job. But are they going to blow on the hills? That's our only hope now. Are they going to blow on the hills? That's our only hope now. No one works. No one wins. Look onto that rider. So get that draft. Look onto that rider. Oh. This grip's still together then. Thought we might have got someone on that climb. So a couple of riders off the front of this group, acting as a little bit of a bridge. So a couple of riders off the front of this group, acting as a little bit of a bridge. There's the front of the race right up the road, looking a long way away at the minute. Here they are, four of them just going around that bend. Two in the middle, then another one, another, and then this group. Here they are, four of them just going around that bend. Really has fragmented. Two in the middle. Oh. No one behind then. No one behind then. Hey, Paul. Thanks for tuning in. Another easy one. These hills are easy, aren't they, Paul? Oh. Not even halfway around yet. These hills are easy, aren't they, Paul? Oh. Not even halfway around yet. Yeah, 3 laps, Paul, that's right. Brutal. Yeah, 3 laps, Paul, that's right. Brutal. Yeah. One would have been enough tonight. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? Coming up to halfway then. Come on. The burst. Get into this group. Coming up to halfway then. Come on. The burst. Get into this group. The front of this race is going. This group is just hanging on here. Front of the race. Now 500 metres ahead of us. So we won't be putting that back from these guys. Front of the race. Now 500 metres ahead. Lots of little groups in between. So we won't be putting that back from these guys. Lots of little groups in between.
I'm Joe Wicks, and I've teamed up with Dougie to help you keep fit and earn our new workout badges. Why not ask family and friends to join in too? Get moving with the workout badges on the Body Coach TV and the YouTube Kids app.
Chromebooks are a different way to laptop, starting with the everything button, so you can find anything the moment you need it, from files and apps to even answers online, instantly.
Down we go for the next steep one.
So no more of this, and a lot more peace of mind.
Quick recovery.
So if you're ready to fast, easy and secure, don't just switch to a new laptop. Switch to a different way to
Recovery.
Switch to Chromebook.
Hard work this bit. Oh. That is really tough. Oh no, I'm at the back. Get back on. There we go. Oh, panic. Get back on. There we go. Oh, panic. And it's all eased up in this group then. And it's all eased up. Everyone's had enough. In this group then. Everyone's had enough. Let's encourage them across. And jump on a wheel. Let's encourage them across. Bridge. And jump on a wheel. Bridge. There we go. There we go. Thirsty work tonight. So there's the front three. They've dropped Krajewski. Interesting. I'm getting dropped here now if I wasn't paying attention. Danger. I'm getting dropped here now if I wasn't paying attention. Big effort to get back on now. Oops, that was steady. Shouldn't have done that. Oops, that was silly. Back in though. Oh, silly me. That's an extra match burn. Not an impressive attack by Toffoli earlier, just went up that last climb. Wumpers. Like we were all standing still. He was 3 watts per kilo more than the rest of us. He was at 10 and we were at 7. And he's gone up the road now. I don't know if he teamed up with anyone or if he just caught in no man's land. Oh, yeah, on the back of the Bujon and Jenko group. Well done. Very good riding. So I've got the second best time on this climb. Don't think I'm going to match that on this lap. Ooh. So this lap Zager's still got some leg turns. Off he goes. Ha ha ha. Nice to know you're still there cheering me on. One more lap to go yet. Oh, 23, 24 minutes yet. In for the long haul today, lads. You not got a team time trial today, Stuart? Are you done on that? There we go then. Another push out of that final corner. Another lap yet, lads. Chill out. Ah, Mr. Renupi, there he is to the left of me. Those Frenchmen, they're suckers. Oh, nice one, Stuart. Espresso's Cat A, right? Good going. You need to get your team onto the RGT team time trial. So another lap then. Fun times. 23, 24 minutes, yeah. Oh, pins and needles in my left hand. I've been riding so long. So if you might have guessed, it isn't mountain goats, it is the Classique Jeudi. Well, that's a good thing about the RGT time trial. You can do it anytime you like. It's a different course every week. The Innsbruck ring this week on the TTT. How many times have you done that now? So Plager's going for it then. He wants that top 10. And there goes Keith. Yeah, too many times indeed. You doing Dada Day this week? Any idea what the course is? So we're going to do previews of the ZRR races.
Press play to win with Oreo. Press play to get front.
Don't say leg snapper.
And feel the music flow. Scan any Oreo pack for your chance to win hundreds of music prizes. UK and ROI 18 plus. Closes 30th November 2021. For full T's and C's, visit pressplayWithOreo.com.
Yeah, flatland loop, okay. Is that Watopia? Hopefully I'll have a chance to do Dada Day again this week. Gonna work on my 2 camera setup again, so I can follow the front of the race and then follow the chase group. Oh. Don't get tired of the scenery on this course. It's a long race. Scenery makes it worthwhile. 3/4 of the way through the race almost now. Oh, McCrory. Oh, okay. Yeah, that rings a bell. 2 laps. It's 16k, isn't it, that loop? I think we did it on a dirt doozy recently and we all got DQ'd for going too fast with the sprint. Is that right? Although I think they fixed that particular bug now. Oh. Some other exciting news. I'm hopefully getting some access to VirtuGo / Veloton, previously known as. So hopefully be able to give that some testing. Show you some footage of that soon, so that'll be interesting. Talking to the developers of that. So looking forward to giving that a go. Graphics are good. Got team orders, so that'll be interesting. Still only, well, they've been beta testing multiplayer, but it's predominantly single player at the moment. But that means, you know, that no one's cheating unless you're cheating yourself. I think, Stuart, if you were looking on rgtdb.com, then a load of the RGT organised events were missing off there for a while, but they should be back in now. But also, there's been a bit of a revamp of some of the RGT events, some new ones added, some others taken away, so maybe there was a bit of a crossover where there was none available. First time for everything, eh, Stuart? DQ for being too quick. But yeah, hopefully there should be more RGT races back on now. And as we come into winter, there's lots of evening events now. You know, this race here, 5:45. And some people might say, oh, there's only 57 riders, but well, I'll tell you what, it's still a hard race. You saw at the start how tactical it was. So we chased those groups. Look how it's fragmented, and even now, got Alex there ahead of us, Alex Plager, Brasio racing rider, attacking, a good punchy rider. And so it's fun riding against people that you know. Could be racing in a race of 500 people on Swift, which is also fun. Don't get me wrong, if you're doing well. But would you rather race and chat against people you know, or a load of strangers? And that's what makes Saturday great and Dirt Tuesday. If you get all the dirt guys in, and you get that banter and that chat, and yes, Ned, you're right, it's a lot of climbs. There's a new 3R series. Admittedly, they're organised as races, not group rides. But Wednesday mornings, 7 AM, I think. Come on, Keith. Close that gap with me. Oh man. Check out some of the Aussie New Zealand rides as well, early in the morning. More of them cropping up. Or Beanie's breakfast ride, I think it's at 9 AM, Tuesdays and Thursdays. It might not be early enough for you. Oh, this is killing me now. 3 climbs to go. And the drag to the finish. This LMNT. Oof. Recharge electrolyte drink is great. 1 sachet in a 750ml bottle. I think it's 750. Delicious. Just the right flavour. This is citrus. Yeah, so 3R is Wednesday. Beanie is Tuesdays and Thursdays. But yeah, more and more coming. So just keep an eye out. Well, Alex has saved some legs here. He's really driving the pace on this final lap. We've done 37k. Pros would have done about 240k by now, I believe. I think it was 285k the road race, the men's. Puts it in perspective. I feel like you spent a lot of time looking at the top of my head. Ah. Come on. Yep, coming up to the hour mark. Ah. This next time is a killer. Still traveling quite quick. 3:15 or 3:21. 3:05 for the first lap. So turn up to Wumpers. Look at that. Toffoli 1:36, 12 seconds quicker than the rest of the field. He absolutely blew it up that last lap. Ah. 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 Oh. 5K. We are fighting for 10th position in this group. 8 of us here fighting for a top 10. Oh. Only this much left. Now I'm on my own. I'll get dropped on the downhill this time. What's the neck pushing on though? Catch. Oh, don't do that. I wanted to zoom past him. Ooh. That's fair. With a flatter section. Then another little descent before the left-hander. Now you've got legs to attack early. Feeling there with the early protagonist in this race. All right then, getting to the business end. $3K to go. No, I'm wanting to close that gap, 32 meters. Shop is extending it at the moment. Oh, and there goes Plager from the back of the pack. Renew. Ah. Ah.
I'm on my own, broken down. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare.
There we are then, cat and mouse, as we approach 1k to go. Leuven's gone off the front. What about Alex here? Ah. 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 Oh, what an Anton. Ah. 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 Oh, what cat and mouse. Oh, what a race. Oh. Oh. Oh, what a race all round. Ooh. Oh, it is, Ned, you're right. So, Jeudi, Med, Boulier. That's your front three, your podium. Jenko up to fourth. Head of Debray, Drujon. Toffoli climbed to seventh. Pavotto, Krajewski, and then Renault gets that 10th place. I'm in 11th, Skidding, Plager, Berton, Shock, Russinet and Foulon. Oh man. Hard race. Ooh. Yeah, Ned, you're right. If someone like you goes from that corner, it's about 750 metres. Really is a long run. Up to that final line. Alex went on that corner. We managed to catch. It was a shock, wasn't it? He was a little bit ahead of us. Ooh. Then we managed to slightly grab his wheel, a little bit of a breather whilst the others caught up, and then a second kick. Oh man. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed that race. It was long and it was challenging, but yeah, in the end, you know, it's a good race, very tactical, watching each other there. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Please do like and subscribe to the various channels depending on where you're watching. Hopefully we're going to be over on Zwift for Dada Day, midday UK time on Saturday. I think Stuart's going to be there. So I'll hopefully be there. And I will see you all later. So thanks a lot for tuning in. Have a good evening. Have a good day if it's in the US where you are, Ned. I will catch you all again very soon. Till next time, goodbye everyone.